Number 41. Pin section on the ground side of the electrical circuit. Pin section on the ground side of the electrical circuit. Pin section on the ground side of the electrical circuit. So in order to reduce the possibility of ground shorting the circuits when the connectors are separated for maintenance, an AM and an MS electrical connector should be installed with the pin section on the ground side of the electrical circuit. Pin section on the ground side of the electrical circuits. Number 42. Continually as long as the control circuit is complete. Continually as long as the control circuit is complete. So when does the current flow through the coil of a solenoid operated electrical switch? Continually as long as the current circuit is complete. Continually as long as the current circuit is complete. When does the current flow through the coil of a solenoid operated electrical switch? It is continually as long as the current control circuit is complete. Number 43. The load will be within the generator load limits. The load will be within the generator load limits. So when a 28 volt 70 amp generator is installed on the aircraft, the electrical load analysis checks is performed and determine that the battery is furnishing 57 amps to the system with all electrical equipment operated. This indicates that the load will be within the generator load limits. All right? They try to mess you up, guys. They try to mess you up. Just know that you have a 28 volt, 75 amp generator. So that's the maximum operating power right there, 75 amps. Now, if you're running 57 amps, guess what? It's well within the range. Don't worry about it and continue. The load is well within the generator load limits. All right? Number 44. Soapstone talc. Soapstone talc. Soapstone talc. What type of lubricant may be used to aid in pulling electrical wires or cables through conduits? We saw this question before, all right? And if you haven't seen it yet, you'll see it again, all right? Soapstone talc. Soapstone talc. Soapstone talc. What is it for? It's for lubricating wires when you're running them through the conduits. All right? Soapstone talc. For what? Used to lubricate wires when you're running them through the conduit. Number 45. The strength of the field. The strength of the field. So which of the following is regulated in a generator to control its voltage output? It's the strength of the field. Which of the following is regulated in a generator to control its voltage output? The strength of the field. The strength of the field. Number 46. Provide a low electrical resistance in the ground circuit. Provide a low electrical resistance in the ground circuit. So bonding jumpers should be designed and installed in such a manner that they provide a low electrical resistance in the ground circuit. Provide a low electrical resistance in the ground circuits. Number 47. Starter solenoid is defective. Your starter solenoid is defective. So when the starter switch on the aircraft gas turbine engine starter generator is energized. So much crap. When the starter switch on the aircraft is pushed up. You know, I don't understand why they tell you it's like aircraft gas turbine engine starter generator. Jesus. All right? When your starter switch is energized, the engine fails to rotate. So one of the most probable causes would be that your starter solenoid is defective. Don't have them try and mess you up. All right? So if you have a starter on your airplane and you energize it, okay? Push the button to energize it, and nothing happens, take a look at your starter solenoid. It may be defective. Your starter solenoid may be defective. All right? Don't overread these questions. Tell them. They give you a lot of bogus stuff. Number 48. Weak brush springs. Weak brush springs. Weak brush springs. So arcing at the brushes and burning off the commutator of a motor may be caused by weak brush springs. weak brush springs. All right? Arcing of the brushes and burning at the commutator, the motor may be caused by weak brush springs. Number 49, 2% of the regulated voltage. 2% of the regulated voltage. The maximum allowable voltage drop between the generator and the brush bar is 2% of the regulated voltage. 2% of the regulated voltage. Number 50. So the on position is reached by a forward or upward motion. So the on position is reached by a forward or upward motion. An on-off two-position engine electrical switches should be installed so that the on position is reached by a forward or upward motion. On-off position engine electrical switches should be installed so that the on position is forward or upward motion. Very simple. Take a quiz, and I'll see you soon.